Hey there, it's Elizabeth and welcome back. Today I decided to do a craft room tour and because I was asked by one of you lovely ladies to um, to take a tour of my craft room. I thought for a few seconds that should really clean up this mess, but decided not to because where would the fun be in that? This is what really occurs. This is the real deal. Do I need to clean it up? Yes, I do, but I haven't yet. So over here is my desk. Like that board back there is my whiteboard that I used to use for school. This whole room used to be my schoolroom when I homeschooled. I no longer homeschool, so now it's kind of half and half. Like I still have books in here from when I homeschooled and I have my craft stuff in here too. So anyhow, we'll start at the desk. So this pretty shelf right here, my lovely husband bought me. He's so sweet. And up on the top is, let's see if I can do this without shaking the camera too much. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not going to go through every single thing, but this happens to be here as a reminder to me. This is a template I drew a while back of a lady's face because I want to practice painting faces. So yeah, that's that. And I just keep it up there as a reminder. These are all of my Molly and Rex books, journals. They're all blank. I have a sickness and yeah, so I keep them all here. They're just beautiful journals. See, and I've showed you them before. They're gorgeous on the outside. Let me see here. And they are gorgeous on the inside. And I cannot help but pick them up when I can. So that's that. And some other just random journals over here. Some pads of paper over here that I use either in racks or I take them out and put them in my book. This here is just bits and bobs, just some of my ink. Let's just take a look, shall we? Some of my inks are in here. These are my cards, my hard, credit card thingies that I use for painting and stuff like that. These are like stickers and things. These are some small punches up here, some paints back there. What's in this one? Just tape and random stuff. Okay. And then here are my distress stains that I love to use. This is my label maker down here that I do enjoy using. This is just a calendar that I use for, this right here is my little palette thing that I use sometimes. But this is like a calendar that I use the images from. So there's that. Whoops. And it's crooked, so it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. This right here, these are a bunch of pens that I use, some more than others, but this is actually a 3-tiered holder that I made, I don't know, last year or 2 years ago out of recycled boxes. So I have that to hold some of my pens. And then over here, my Inktense, those. And then here I have, what are these? These are the Lyra. I haven't really used those quite yet, but I hope to. And so I keep those there. There's a whole bunch of glue. There's my brayer that I use. Let's put this back up here so I remember it. Here's my big old stack of a very well-worn and used dictionary with a bunch of my Staples gridded notebooks because right there, it's holding down the pages that I'm gluing together right now for my September book. And then we go over here, and this is my work surface. Yeah, I know, it's a shame. But you can see like all my little Post-it notes all over the place. Oh, golly day, it's a disaster and I need to clean it, but oh well, I'll do it later. Here's my book that I'm working on, and see, like, I don't even know what today is. Oh my gosh, today's August 1st, I think. So I'm still working on pages 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And then I still need to do yesterday's page as well. But see, I've already done everything, all my journaling and pictures and all that kind of stuff. I just have to go back in and do all the other stuff that I need to do. And so on my desk, of course, I have like, that's just like a random bag that has like Sharpies in it and stuff. This has some of my washi tapes in it because I take this bag when I travel. There's my little box with just little cutouts and clippings and stuff. My Posca markers, scissors, of course, my flare pens, my pencils. These are all things that I use normally. That's why they're just kind of like strewn all over the desk. And then up here we have, let's see. Oh, these are gel pens that I use occasionally in my books. These are my water jars that I use when I do paint occasionally. And these are like, they're separate. These three right here, like this is only for when I use Mod Podge. Okay, so this is the only brush that I use when I use Mod Podge. And when I fill the water up, I only use it when I'm doing the Mod Podge. This is my acrylic water. None of them have water in them, but this is for my acrylic paints, and this is for my watercolors. And in here, I just have one of my water brushes. And you want to use, just a little tip, you want to use different waters for different things that you're using. So because they're made with different properties, you don't want to mix and get like Mod Podge on your acrylic paintbrush. So if that makes any sense. And then back there is various paintbrushes. And then I don't even know if I even told you, this back here, this whole thing back here, I use kind of like as a display thing. I have some cards that a lovely friend sends me. And the back part there is actually the whiteboard that I used to use when I homeschooled. So I just papered it over because, quite frankly, after how many years? All the years. My daughter's 20 and I homeschooled both my kids the whole time. The whiteboard is no longer usable, so I just covered it in wrapping paper and I hold some of my stuff on it. I just hang random bits and pieces on it. This here just has like different clippings, different stickers, things like that, different die cuts. Whoops. Hello, let's like show you what I'm pointing at. Yeah, different stickers, clippings, die cuts, things like that. This is a little turny thing that my husband bought me, and it just has like scissors, my X-Acto knives, glues, more pens, Stabilo pens, more pens, clean color brush markers, so that holds that. Let me see here. These are all just random drawers that I have. Like in here I have my some of the plastic tape that goes in my label maker. I have, these are like fluorescent paint pens that I use occasionally. They're like Poscas, but they might be oil-based if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I use those. And then some, what are these called? Tombow markers. And some drawing stumps. Yep, so not very organized if you couldn't tell. In here, just some Sharpie pens and nothing in there. Ooh, a drawer that I could put something in. Possibly all this junk. In here I have like double stick tape, my glue sticks, my glue runners, things like that. In here I have washi. And let me move this stuff over. And in here I have washi. Let me see what else. Oh, this like contraption here. This is my sad setup for when I record things so that you're looking down on my desk. So that's what that's all about. Let me see what else. Oh, in here is like wax paper that I use, either when I'm painting or gluing my books together. Random stuff in that one as well. Random stuff in that one. In here is random stuff. Again, I have a lot of random stuff. In here is like, I have like tags and various bits and pieces for junk journaling. So I have that in there. Here's a bunch of like different clippings and stuff like that that I use in collage work or to put in my books. Same thing down there. This right here is just like stuff. Here's some Happy Mail that I keep here to use in my books. and just like scrap paper and some like clip art that I have. Here's a frog. But this was, I had to do this for my, well, I didn't have to. I was helping my daughter cut some stuff out for her K-5 class. So that's that. There's my paper trimmer. Okay, so now we'll move over to the bookshelf. Up at the top, I have, this is like a flip book thing that I did years ago, and it holds faith-based, positive, you know, sayings. Excuse me, I'm sorry, there's spread. And then over here, like these are some of the reading books that we used in our school years. This is a scrapbook I had made a while back for my daughter with the hidden hinge binding in it. So I love that. And then this is a prototype of a junk journal that I made for a dear friend's sister. And I've I've almost given it away a few times, and then I'm like, no, I just can't part with it. I like it. And then over here, just some like random smaller journals. And then here on this shelf here, these are like notepads that I use occasionally. And then these here with the labels on it, those are all of my Fauxbonichis from last year. So all 6 of them are housed here. These are some Smash books that I have yet to use. And these are some random journals. These are Molly and Rex boxes that I just love. There's a plaque that my dear friend gave me. Right here in the back on this little cubby is just bits and bobs of stuff. And then this right here is my Faux Dory that I don't use, but it houses this year's Midori Traveler's notebooks. If you guys remember, I had said at the beginning of the year, for the first 6 months, I tried using a Midori insert for my Fauxbonichi, and I tried for 6 months, and I just much prefer the composition books. And then down there, those are some inks that I use in painting and some cards, like journaling cards and stuff. And there's my SAT books for my kids, which they're no longer using. Let's see, what else do we have up here? Up here we have just, you know, like art books, random stuff. Here, this box here holds like a lot of like Post-it notes. It holds little notepads, like these cute little notepads that look so cute in your Fauxbonichi. You can use them as journaling spots. This is a shelf of some of the journals that I've made over the years. Let's see what else. That is, oh, that's just random stuff, but my candles that I burn sometimes, and that's my holder for when I make paper beads. Let's see, where else are we? Okay, back over here. These are like sticker holders. They're like, what are they called? They're like photo albums, little photo albums that you can get at the Dollar Tree or the dollar store. And I put my stickers in those, some of my stickers in those. These are just random journals, and this is like my collage stuff. I have my collage, what's it called? Collage journal there, and then I keep like magazines there that I still need to clip out, and then that black binder holds my some of my clippings. And then I have just like random journals back there and different books I use for mixed media. Down there is obviously my duct tape problem. Again, just more random books and journals that I have there. And these are like some projects over the years that I've been working on that I need to finish. There's my cinch down there that I use to bind books together occasionally. And then just random things. Here's another stack of composition books that my husband graciously brought home for me. And those are just regular composition books. Then over here is just stuff that I need to go through. But these hold various items like stencils for painting and baby wipes and just various things. I need to go through and reorganize all that. And then all of this here these are things that I've gotten that I plan on using in racks and stuff like that. So I'm going to hopefully get those sorted soon. There are some canvases down there. There's my window canvases that my kids have used. There's my, what's it called? my printer. Hello, find the word, Elizabeth. Use your words, use your words. There's my bulletin board that I hold all my goodies on. There's all like school stuff that I still have yet to go through to finish out all my paperwork. And then this is the real mess here. This is, oh gosh, this is so embarrassing, but you asked for it, so I'm showing you. This up here is just random stuff like file folders and things like that that I just need to go through and, you know, whatever, get rid of. And then here are some labeled boxes. I have various things in them. I have paint supplies, stationery, like thank you cards, things like that. I have cutting tools. I have scrapbooking embellishments, ribbon, office supplies, just various things. This right here obviously is my 12 by 12 scrap paper stuff. I also had some on the bookshelf as well. I don't think I showed you that, but yeah, I have a little cubby hole with more 12 by 12 paper. Over here, this is like just different pads of paper and journaling cards and some embellishments and just random stuff that I have to go through. Over here is my envelope maker and my scoreboard. I have rubber stamp stuff. I have artificial flowers. All those things are like for either mixed media or for like junk journals and things like that. Paints, craft paints back there. Let's see. This is where I hold like just random stuff, honestly. I mean, now that I'm like looking at it through this, I have a lot of cleaning to do and just getting rid of stuff, I guess. And then in here I have like school supplies. I have pencils. I have also, there are rubber stamps in there, things like that. I have that's like scrapping stickers, lettering stickers, and just scrap paper. And then back in that corner is a bunch of other stuff that I use for mixed media and like my jelly plate and stuff like that. And then down here is, this is like a box of cardboard boxes that I save in case I need them when I'm making junk journals. And then that right there is like different media. I have like glazing liquid. I have, what's it called? Like gel medium, things like that. Those are my little like upcycled mark makers when I'm doing mixed media. There's just random paper right there and more paint, craft paint and stuff like that. And then down below is just a bunch of crap, honestly. I have just stuff, you know, just overflowing stuff that I need to find a place for. In this flowered bag, I have a lot of other bags. So it's a bag that holds bags. That tin is actually my girlfriend's. When she was over, oh gosh, it was like last year sometime, she came over and she brought her, what are they called? Not stamps, they're cutting things. Punches, that's what they're called. Okay, so there's that. And then you walk around here, oh, you're looking at my laundry closet. This is a beautiful painting that my daughter did when she took an oil painting class. Both of my kids took oil painting class years ago, and my son's paintings are in another room. And this is another one that my daughter did. Again, my laundry closet. That's something that she painted a long time ago. So sweet, so I hung it up there. And then those doors go to the rest of my house. And there you have it. So there is my disaster area that I call my craft room. And yes, I need to clean it up. So sorry this turned out to be so long. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed it, you know, at my expense of embarrassment. So I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.